Hi there, Marisela Abasta, wanting to share with you another golden nugget. I'm in my car again, and you just can't stop when you get inspired to do a video. You can't not do it just because I don't have a good place to do it at. I'll do my videos. I've done some at home, but sometimes the inspiration kicks in. I just got to do a video where I'm at. So I'm at the market, decided to do this video. Anyways, I wanted to talk about why can't I be happy? This is a question that's come up a couple of times this week as I've been talking with people that are struggling and need help. And this question came up for me 3 times this week. So when something comes up 3 times, I'm like, yeah, maybe God wants me to share this. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you why, or the answer to why can't I be happy? I want you to know that if you are having that kind of question, or if that question has ever come up in your mind, you are not crazy. It's not something you can snap out of. I remember people telling me, oh, just snap out of it. Not something you can snap out of. And I want you to know that there is hope that you can change it. Okay. There is a way to change that feeling of not being able to be happy. So I wanted to tell you, okay, so there's a couple of reasons why people get to the point where they feel like they can't be happy. One of the main reasons is ANTS. Yes, ANTS, A-N-T-S. And what that stands for is automatic negative thoughts. The reason why you can't be happy is because you have automatic negative thoughts. People don't realize that you say affirmations daily. Some people have positive affirmations that go on in their head, and other people have negative affirmations that go on their head. But whatever the case may be, those negative thoughts that continue running circles in your mind allows your subconscious mind, I'm fast forwarding too fast here. I want to share too much all at one time. So those negative thoughts, they run circles in your mind. They cause low self-esteem, low self-love, and low self-confidence. And so those constant negative thoughts, those are the ones that say you're not smart enough, you're not good enough, you're stupid, you're dumb, you don't deserve to be happy, you don't deserve to have the things that you want in your life. Those will come up, especially if you had a challenging childhood. If you grew up in an environment where there was constant stress, constant maybe abuse, if you grew up in a home where there was constant fighting, neglect, abandonment, if you grew up in a home where there was physical abuse, sexual abuse, drug abuse, alcohol abuse, any of those things, if you grew up, your upbringing has everything to do with your adulthood. So if you grew up with that type of environment, you're going to have automatic negative thoughts. I know for me, when I started this process of healing myself, I realized that the negative thoughts in my head, those were my mom's words. A lot of them were in Spanish. I grew up in a Hispanic home, raised by a Hispanic mom. So a lot of my negative thoughts were my mother's voice saying negative things to me in my head. So because of that, because of the upbringing, it is normal to have those type of thoughts. It is normal to for those thoughts to continue to run circles in your brain. The second thing that happens when you have automatic negative thoughts is they stay trapped in your subconscious mind until you heal them. So what happens is, with those negative thoughts, you probably had an emotionally charged event that you experienced possibly in your childhood, or even your high school years. And because of that, you end up holding on to that pain and not processing the emotions of it properly. So what ends up happening is it stays stuck in your subconscious mind, and it becomes almost like a broken record in your head. Those negative thoughts continue to just be like, and for a lot of people watching this, maybe you don't know what a broken record sounds like, but it's just something that stays on a repetitious cycle, saying it over and over again, and not changing the words or the tunes. So ants, that's one reason why you probably can't be happy. The second one is that, I know this is going to sting, because I know when someone told me this, it hurt. I was like, what? I was almost defensive, right? Because when someone hits you in your identity of what you've you think you are, and we create that as our children, it stings. You almost become defensive. The fight or flight response kicks in, and you're like, no, that's not me. But when I really thought about it, it was totally me. So the second reason why you probably can't be happy is because you've created a habit of being unhappy. So let me explain to you the way we create habits. So the way we create habits is by creating a thought and telling ourselves the same thought over and over again. So a habit is created by repetition. A habit is created by doing or saying the same thing over and over again, and your brain just takes it and it says, let's make this easy for her or him, and let's create a habit of this. And so maybe you felt something, some situation happened when you were younger, and someone made you feel stupid. Well, then that's where it begins. Man, I was so stupid. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I made that mistake, or whatever the case may be. That thought will continue to play. If you continue to tell yourself the same thought, I'm stupid, for more than 30 days, it takes 30 days to create a habit. And a habit is an actual neural pathway. It's an actual pathway in the brain that is created that makes it easy for you to do something. So we create habits as children. We created a habit of walking. When we first started walking, we crawled. When we first started walking, we didn't know, right? We were walking and then we fell, and then we got back up and then we fell. And what happens though is when you start walking, you create a neural pathway in the brain that says, oh, this is how we walk. And then you continue walking. And then you do that day after day after day after day. It creates a habit in your brain. So when I say that you've created a habit of being unhappy, it goes back to the ants, the automatic negative thoughts. And it goes back to unintentionally repeating thoughts or words, negative affirmations in your head. So what can you do about it? So fixable. So I don't want to say fixable because it's not that you're broken or you need to be fixed, but it is definitely something that you can change. It is so not simple. I'm not going to say it's simple. It's easy, but it's not easy. It's easy because it's a simple process, but it's not easy because you have to commit to doing it every day for 30 days. So what you do, the first thing you do, and I'm not going to give you too much because if you're already thinking, why can't I be happy? You're probably already overwhelmed and stressed out. So go back to my video. I think I did it a couple of days ago on how to remove stress and overwhelm. Do that first. But I'm going to give it to you anyways. All right. So the first thing you could do is reprogram the negative thoughts. So take control of those thoughts, those affirmations, those negative affirmations that are in your head that say, you're stupid, you're dumb, you're no good, you're an idiot, why'd you make that mistake, or whatever the case may be. The minute that thought pops up in your head, you stop the thought, and you know what you're going to say. You're probably going to say, oh, I'm so stupid. You stop it, and then you say, you know what? I did the best I could. I did the best I could. Or you say, I'm perfect just the way I am. Or for me, it was stopping the thought to a positive thought. So if the thought was, I'm stupid, my change for that would be, I'm smart. It's okay to make mistakes. People make mistakes. That's how we learn. So changing the thought to a positive thought. And this is going to take you listening to that inner voice, to what it's telling you. Is it bullying you? Is it inspiring you? Is it encouraging you? So reprogram the thought. And being reprogrammable, everybody is reprogrammable. If you are a human, you are able to reprogram your brain. The second thing is, there's a saying and it says, well, actually, this is still part number one, but they say repetition is a mother of skill. And I believe that repetition is the secret to transformation. So repetition is the secret to true transformation and to true change. So being able to do this every day, the thoughts that you're having in your head, stopping them and changing them. What I would also suggest is maybe creating an affirmation card, or I call it sticky note therapy. I used to put sticky notes on my walls so that I could reprogram my brain, and I would put, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I'm strong, I'm powerful. I would put them in my bed. But I found something so amazing. I found this app called Think Up. I'm not sure if I could put it in the notes, but I'll try. But this app is where you record your own voice saying the affirmation. So 2 affirmations. 2 of the most powerful affirmations. I am and I deserve. Whatever you do, if you want to reprogram your brain, start there. I am and I deserve. So I am smart, I am powerful, I am strong, I am confident. The second one, a lot of times when you're in the mode of I don't know why I can't be happy, you probably subconsciously, not intentionally, but subconsciously feel like you don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to be loved. You don't deserve to, feel joy or whatever the case may be. So my suggestion is writing out, or in this Think Up app, record. It's free. I think they give you 6 free, but I put like 2 in each one. So I actually have 12 affirmations in this Think Up app, and I listen to them. I listen to them in the morning. I listen to them when I'm driving. I listen to them, and at night, especially at night before you go to bed, because whatever you listen to at night before you go to bed stays in your subconscious mind, and it begins the reprogramming of your brain, and it helps create that neural pathway in your brain that you need to be able to create that habit. So you could do the sticky note therapy, you could do that too. That's what I did back when I was 24. I was trying to do the math on that. I suck. I'm 47. So what was 20 when I was 24? So what was 25 years ago or something? That's how I did it. My sticky note therapy, and I journaled. I wrote down I ams and I deserves twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. And I created a new habit of thinking happy, thinking positive, thinking loving myself, telling myself I am smart, I am beautiful, I am healthy. I'm not healthy. I mean, yeah, I am healthy, but those were my first affirmations. My first affirmations when I was trying to come out of that, I don't know why I can't be happy, was I deserve to be happy. I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be respected. I am strong. I am powerful. I am what was the other one? I'm strong, I'm powerful, I'm confident. Oh, that's huge. So start with those. Those are just some really simple affirmations. Do them twice a day. Again, repetition is the not just the mother of skill, but it's also the secret to transformation and to really creating change in your life. A third thing that I would also incorporate is a gratitude journal. So if you are thinking, why can't I be happy? There is a great chance that you do not see the positive around you and the good that you have in your life. For me, and what I learned in my own life, is gratitude allows your brain to shift faster. Gratitude changes your brain faster. Gratitude, it's almost like you can ride the, I don't even know. I'm just so horrible at analogies, but gratitude is the doorway to transformation and the doorway to shifting your thinking and creating a new habit of being happy. So gratitude, it is I am grateful for, and write down 5 things every day in the morning, the minute you wake up, something different every time. 5 things you're grateful for. I'm grateful for. And for me at that time, when I was started with the transformation, when I was pulling myself out of the depths of depression, it was hard for me to see what was good. I couldn't see anything because everything around me I felt like was horrible going on, right? So start something simple. I am grateful for the blankets on my body. I am grateful for the light bulb in my light. I am grateful for the roof over my head. I'm grateful for the shoes on my feet. I'm grateful for the clothes on my back. I'm grateful for whatever it is. 5 things you're grateful for. No less than 3, but 5 things you're grateful for in the morning before you start your day, as soon as you wake up. And that is going to start creating the shift in your brain that you need to be able to change that thought of, why can't I be happy? Soon I hope to hear from you all saying, I am happy and I feel fantastic. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. You can message me also. Again, I will respond in a video. I hope that's helped. I hope that's helped. I'm seeing more and more people suffering from depression, suffering from anxiety, from panic attacks. I see more and more people suffering from the lack of work-life balance. All of this ties in together. So that one little thing of why I can't be happy, once you get to that point, you're probably in depression, in the depths of depression. So start implementing the little bit that I shared with you, and I look forward to connecting. I look forward to talking with you and sharing more. That's all I have. Sorry for my grandbaby's car seat back there. I'm in the car. I know I need to do these videos somewhere else, but sometimes, like I said, when inspiration hits, you kind of just got to, create that video from wherever you're at. So anyways, thanks so much, everyone. We'll talk to you here soon. Bye-bye.